Hey, it's Clay Trader, and here we are looking at Facebook. We'll see. I'd like to trade it, but I'll be looking around the market at some other areas. The market's just open, so I will keep you posted on what I'm thinking. But right now, don't have any specific entry points yet. But when I do figure out something, I will let you know. Have an order in a short at 58. We'll see if it can get up there or not. It is doing some battle here. And I'm just gonna start off going for a quick. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it acts. I'm watching level 2s too. Maybe I'll go for a 10-cent score. But if not, I'll go for my typical 5-cent move. But it's got to get up there. I would have liked to seen it hit it on that candle. So I'm gonna cancel this order. I'm gonna go up to 58.10, and then I will go for. See if I can get in there. I am. So go for 58.03 here on the cover. If I need to build a higher position, and I'm out. So right there you saw $105. Let's see if I can catch some more trades here. Now I have an order in at 58.20. You know, whether or not it gets up there, I'm not sure, but yeah, right now not looking so good. And I'd love to speak in hindsight to myself, but really should have held on to those 58.10s, but that's just a trader speaking in hindsight. We all do it, so I kind of just do it just to torture myself. But I know not to take myself too seriously. So I'll see if I can catch some more here on film. Okay, I have an order and I bumped it up some to 58.30, just because with the way the candles have now formed, I think if it's gonna push past the high of this candle, then it's gonna have a nice little pop in it. So it should be, you know, right up there around the 58.30. I'd like that entry point. Obviously, first has got to push through that previous high. Let's see, that high was at 58.14. This high was at 58.14. So there is some resistance at 58.14. I suppose I could try shorting right there, but this early in the morning when there's so much strength and stuff like that, you know, it could push through there and then really get moving. So I just don't like the RVR there, standing for risk versus reward. So I'm going to stay away from doing that. I like my entry point more so up at the 58.30, and we will see if I can get up there and get filled, but you know, that's why I'm not putting it up at the 58.14. Let's actually see if it can get up there, retest it, and break through. It's trying. It's doing battle with it right now. There's some 14s. I don't know if there's some 15s printing. So there's 18. Does seem it's definitely churning around this area here. Maintaining these levels, so we'll see if it can get up to. So yeah, that would have still been a nice little trade there at 58.14, but like I said, I just didn't like the risk versus reward. Nice little trade meeting for my style, where I'm just going for some of these micro scalps. Big seller there at 58.15 right now. So I'll keep you posted on if it looks like I'm going to get filled or not, but it's got some work to do here right now, trying to chug through these you know, mid 58.15 area. And just a quick update, you can see it's since pulled back, so I don't like that order anymore, because if it comes back and after consolidating before heading back up, you know, that could be a very explosive move. So not only could it hit 58.30, it might just blow right through there. And I don't want to get caught in the beginning of a new breakout, since this is no longer an overextended move. Like I said, the pullback has happened. So now if it started to come back up here, you know, that would be after a nice little consolidation. So just really don't like the risk versus reward. Once again, to torture myself in hindsight, should have just shorted right there again at the 58.14. Would have been a nice score, but hey, that's just all hindsight. So we'll see if I can catch another trade in here. I've been looking around at some other stocks, just haven't seen anything that's really caught my attention. I will keep you posted. Just an interesting thing of note, we'll see if it gets back down there. Just the power of using level 2s. 57.50, there's a huge buyer in there. We'll see if they might be gone now. Right there, 5.16. So you got to think 57.50 is going to be a decent area of support. What I should be doing right now, but I'll just walk you through it. I should probably be putting in an order at 57.51 to hop in front of that big buyer and try to, you know, just do a quick little scalp, because you would assume that, well, not assume, it's going to take quite a bit of downwards pressure to push through that 57.50 area. when you have that big buyer there. So, but if you watch any of my other videos, level twos, especially on big boards, can be pretty deceiving. So you don't want to just base or trade solely off of that. But definitely in conjunction with charts. So just thought I'd point that out as it makes a nice little quick educational lesson there. Gonna see if we can catch the 5750 again. See if we can if it breaks or not, just to watch how much volume it may. Okay, they were gone. I do have an order in at 5727. It's got a ways to go before that may get hit, but it is starting to fall, pull back some. That's what I'm looking for. So let's see if it can fall down to that 5727 area and give me a fill. We're getting somewhat close. All right, I'm going to pause it. The video's now I'm getting close again. I'll leave it going here. All right, well, oh no, 57.27, not 37. Yeah, no, we got a ways to go, so I will pause it. And if it looks like I'm going to get filled, I will be back. Okay, I actually changed my order to 57.15. And looking like good thing I did. So let's see if I can get filled here at 57.15. If my voice trails off, sorry, that's just because I'm turning my head to look at my other monitors with my other time frames on it. So I do apologize if the video quality isn't exceptional. So I will pause it, and I'll let you know if it looks like I'm going to get filled. All right, I now have two orders in. One I'm trying to play from the short side up at 57.65. The other I'm trying to play from the long side down here at 57. I changed my long side order from 57.15 to 57 just because I wanted to see it hit on this candle. But now since this candle, or since the pattern is starting to get a little breath here, it could continue to fall down further. And I like where the moving averages are at for that. So again, trying to go, I have orders out there to go short if it goes up to 57.65, or go long if it hits 57. So right now I'm just kind of eating my popcorn and seeing what happens. Okay, looks like I might, and I'm in at 57.60 or 57.65, excuse me, and I'm out at 57.60. So that was a quick trade, but that's why I like to sell quickly up into moves like that. Let's see if I can catch one more. Video's at 7 minutes, so I need to be wrapping this up. I'll try to get one more trade here. Okay, I have an order in at 57.85 a short. I'm in. Now looking to cover at 57.80, and I'm out. So there's 255 now. And that quick, I'm up to 255, and it's only been a couple minutes. Let me see if I can catch one more here. I'm actually just going to wrap things up. And yeah, I guess first lesson is, if you watch my video from yesterday, I made 615 in the first 30 minutes. It is 9:56 a.m. Today, 2:55. So I mean, the market, that's just how it is. Some days you're going to be having very profitable, first half an hours. Other times, or other days like this, 255. Not that 255 is back, so I don't want to come across like, oh, that's nothing. But if you watch yesterday's video compared to today, you'd probably say, well, this video is pretty boring, only made 255. But that's just the nature of the market. So if you want to learn more about how to trade like this, and I don't mean day trading, I just mean trading using charts, because you can use charts whether you have a day job or or a day trader. They pertain to all time levels. Go to claytrader.com. I offer numerous courses. If you know nothing about charts, then the course you'd want to start off with is robotic trading. But I also have a live trading group where you can hang out with me. We have a newsletter that I send out weekly. We have a chat room where you can hang out with me and other traders during the day. All that stuff, very cost effective. Costs literally less than 1 cup of coffee per week. So if you can just sacrifice 1 cup of coffee per week, then you can afford membership. So check that out again. All that information is at claytrader.com. So thanks for listening, and hopefully you learned something.